Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. I am a homeschool mom to one. I have a daughter who is 3 years old. We are entering a pre-K 3 year, and these are some of my selections for the 2018-2019 school year. I've been sharing videos of what our curriculum is going to be. We do school year round, so we will wrap up mid-May and we will probably start towards the end of June back up with our schooling. But today I'm going to be sharing with you what we are doing for geography. Now, geography for us is a loop schedule, so we actually only do it once a week. And I'm a little bit all over the map, no pun intended, when it comes to our geography curriculum for this upcoming year. I haven't exactly figured out what I want to do, but I have a general idea and I'm going to share it. If it ends up changing, I will make sure to update you all. So, the first thing I want to show you is this Sticker Road Trip 50 States book. Now, this is not new to us. We have worked on this year. However, we have been kind of a tad flaky on it. To give you an example, it really is a page, a state. Let me show you one that we've done. So, did we do Alaska? Yeah. So, for example, we did Alaska, and we read the little postcard about it and some of the interesting facts that they have about the state, and then we find the sticker that correlates to the empty spot, which if you see here at Alabama, there's empty sticker spots. We find the stickers in the back. We find the stickers in the back and we pull them off, put them on a state. Now, we have been doing this, but if I'm being 100% honest, not super consistently. So my goal is to finish this alongside of what I have picked out for our preschool geography. Now, this book is, where did I get this? Let me just give you the information on the back. This is Silver Dolphin Books. I believe I picked this up at Sam's Club, so I'm not even sure I paid $12.99 for it, but I know this is on Amazon because I have seen it on Amazon. I recommended it to a friend. But it has all 50 states. It has a double-sided poster that you can rip out. It has all the stickers. My daughter has really enjoyed this book. And we have used this book with our Target Dollar Spot felt United States map. I'm not going to open it all the way up, but you get the idea. This is just a felt map that we picked up at the Dollar Spot, and we pull this out and I have her find the state. We do a little bit of like a map drill and I quiz her on some of the other states that we've talked about, and then we do this. So that is what we have been doing for geography, and I think we're going to go ahead and continue to do this every once in a while until we get through this book for this upcoming year. I also picked this up at the Target Dollar Spot. This is another one of those felt maps, but this is a world map, and we are going to make sure that we know our continents this year as well. It's my goal. It has some animals that go on the continents too, but my daughter really likes the felt maps, opening them up, pointing, kind of a little bit more of an interactive way to look at a map, so I purchased this. I also have a book coming. It is a country book, and it talks about each country, and it's super colorful, and I'm hoping to incorporate that as well. I will try to post an update video on geography. I got this for free. It was a recommendation on a Homeschool Preschool Facebook group. I keep it in this little Dollar Tree sleeve because I have not bound it. I'm not sure I will pay to bind it. But this is called Home Geography for primary grades. This is super old. Old school. It's very boring. I'm hoping I can spice it up and make it a little bit more fun. But you can see I printed it out at home, so it's not the best print job ever. But it talks a lot about positioning, sun position, direction, distance, let's see, like weather-ish stuff, animals, fruits, just, oh, maps about forms of land, forms of water. It also talks a little, I'll show you in a little bit, it talks about seasons. So it has a little note to the teacher. And like legit, this is like what it is. Lesson 1, you can see here. Lay your hands upon your desk, side by side. Which side shall we call the right? So this is very old. This is kind of like one of your old geography curriculums. I figure I might spruce it up a little bit somehow, but a lot of the material in here is stuff that my daughter, I need to go over and make sure she knows. So direction, north, south, east, west is going to be something that we talk about this year. How the stars show direction. You can see compasses, chief points, more directions, shadows. Some of this may be too advanced for my daughter, but I liked that it incorporated some poems about like the wind and how to tell distance, measuring long distances. It has some writing in here, which my daughter is not writing, so I will just go ahead and use, you know, she can dictate to me and I'll write it down for her. But it talks about like little maps and stuff, which I thought was kind of cool, like drawing plans. Something different. I don't feel like you see all the time in preschool geography. Let's see. It talks about the plains. Oasis. So it just talks about different spots in different geographies. And I'm just flipping through this right now. So it talks a little bit about how like dew, clouds, rain. Goes into a little bit of weather type stuff. But I thought this was an interesting, I mean it was free. So I thought this would be fun to go through and just see what we can talk about. See what she is interested in learning about. I'm not going to stress too much about it because she's in preschool. But I thought it was kind of cool. And I wanted to show you, it does go in towards the end with some maps. Talks about what maps are and how different forms of land and water can be found on a map. How it's like depicted on a map, which I thought was interesting. So this is a very basic geography. And I thought it would be fun to share this stuff with my daughter, since geography in preschool is kind of, I don't know, it's hard for me to kind of determine what they need to know. So we're going to do that along with our maps. And I think that will be good for our preschool geography. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed, especially if you want updates on our geography, because who knows if this will stay the same or what will happen with that. But geography is a loop schedule. We'll do it once a week, and so we'll just kind of alternate between these things. And you know, the way I homeschool is I kind of have like a goal of what I want, especially in our enrichment or loop schedule subjects. I just kind of have a couple things in mind that I want her to learn, and I have some resources that hopefully will help her learn those. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!